Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're making a video about the Ford GT 2017. And so this video, I got the idea from watching Le Mans. If you watched it, then you knew that Ford used the Ford GT as as they've done before. There's a lot of history to this car, and basically they did a really good job. They got 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Base price is $400,000, so pretty expensive. But I mean, it's basically a supercar, so I mean, I'm not that much surprised. It's a 3.5 liter 6-cylinder engine, obviously with Ford's specialty, the EcoBoost that they put into engines. I don't fully understand that. I kind of prefer V8s because it sounds better, but I mean, that's just me. But I mean, they put out a surprising 647 horsepower with 550 pounds-feet of torque, and it's got a twin turbo engine. By the way, that's also a win. It's got a 7-speed twin clutch automatic, and it weighs around 3,300 pounds. So okay. That's the one thing I'm never sure about, is the weight. I don't know what's heavy and what's considered light, but I mean, I guess it's not bad. So there's a lot of history behind this car, which we're gonna jump into that in just a second. So way back when Ford was about to buy out Ferrari, and Ford thought they were getting the racing side of it as well. But actually, Ferrari was just selling the normal cars, that don't race. They were just selling that portion to Ford, and Ford obviously didn't like that. So I don't know if that Ford ever actually bought it. I don't think they did. I think they turned it down, and they went to Le Mans to beat Ferrari basically at their own game, which Ferrari was a champion at. I mean, they're winning every year, just about. And Ford, not liking that, went and put a team together, a team of very, very smart people who knew how cars worked and knew how to build a good car that could win Le Mans. Because, I mean, that's a very hard race. To last 24 hours, keep the engine going that long, that's insane. I don't know how they do that. It's basically a miracle how they can pull that off. But it goes to show how, well, we'll get that in a second about Ford engines. But so basically 2004 they needed a car, and the Ford GT was born, the first one ever, and they brought that to Le Mans and won. They won first place. I think it was first, second, and third. They had 3 cars, which was insane. People were like in awe, and they were like, oh my gosh, Ford just went and did that. So it was pretty insane. It was a pretty big deal. And ever since then, Ford and Ferrari have been, combating each other because they have so much history in that race. And Ford just kept getting better and better and better. But then I think they went out for a little while. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me. You can Google it. But then recently they won 2016. I'm not sure about last year. And then, like I said, this year they got 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. So they did pretty good. But I mean, the sad thing is that this year was the last year Ford is doing the race. So they're not doing it anymore. So that was their finale, which it wasn't bad. They did pretty good. Out of 17 cars in their class, they did pretty good. But I mean, I love the race, and this video was just inspired completely off Le Mans, which I'm gonna review some of the other cars that were there. Obviously the ones that you could buy in a dealership, not the F1 cars or anything like that. So alright, well, this is about gonna wrap up the video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and also subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified of all my car reviews, which you can get notified of the upcoming Le Mans cars that I'm gonna review. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.